The following is an excessive heat watch from the National Weather Service, for the following counties, in Arizona: Apache, Coconino, Northern Gila, Navajo, and Yavapai. The National Weather Service in Flagstaff has issued an excessive heat watch, which is in effect from Friday evening to Monday afternoon. Location: much of northeast Arizona. Timing: warm temperatures are expected to start on Saturday, with a predicted high in excess of 100. Impacts: those with heat-related illnesses will be affected. Heat indexes are expected to be close to, and possibly greater than 105. For your safety, it is recommended that you schedule frequent rest breaks and drink plenty of water. Also, use time in the sun sparingly. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911.
A heat advisory has been issued for the following Arizona counties: Cochise, Southern Gila, Graham, Greenlee, Pima, Pinal, and Santa Cruz. The National Weather Service in Tucson has issued a heat advisory, which is in effect from Saturday morning to Sunday evening. Locations: southeastern Arizona. Timing: maximum temperatures will be around 100 degrees Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon. Impacts: the heat will create potentially dangerous conditions. Make sure to stay out of the sunshine, if at all possible. The heat is expected to deteriorate on Monday evening.
An excessive heat warning has been issued for the following counties, in Arizona: La Paz, Maricopa, and Yuma. And in California: Imperial, Riverside, and southeastern San Bernardino. The National Weather Service in Phoenix has issued an excessive heat warning from 3 p.m. Friday to 12 noon Monday. Location: much of the Phoenix metropolitan area. Temperatures ranging from 110 to 120. Impacts: those with heat-related illnesses will be greatly affected. If you see anyone overcome by heat stroke, call 911.
The National Weather Service in Las Vegas has issued an excessive heat warning for the following counties: Mojave CA, Inyo CA, San Bernardino CA, Tulare CA, Clark NV, Esmeralda NV, Lincoln NV, and Nyon V, beginning at 1:30 p.m. Friday and ending at 5 p.m. Monday, KTNV. Temperatures in the Las Vegas metropolitan area are predicted to be between 115 and 120, with some highs reaching between 125 and 130. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration has stated that going outside is dangerous due to the extremely high temperatures. If possible, please reschedule all outdoor activities. If you see anyone overcome by heat stroke or heat exhaustion, call 911 immediately. The civil authorities have issued a civil emergency message for the state of Arizona beginning at 1:33 p.m. and ending at 3:03 p.m. KNXV. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. Multiple reports of people dropping dead in the middle of the street have been received. So far, at least 632 people have dropped dead. Cities reporting this event are, in Arizona, Flagstaff, Phoenix, and Tucson. In California, Riverside and San Bernardino. And in Nevada, Henderson and Las Vegas. Remember, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sunshine, and check up on elderly relatives and neighbors. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Las Vegas Fire Department. At 4:33 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, or 3:33 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, a large fire was reported in Death Valley. This fire has the capability to spread. Fires have also been reported in El Centro, Lake Havasu City, Las Vegas, Quartzsite, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Yuma. Because the fires have the ability to spread out of control, a voluntary evacuation has been declared for the warned area. Consider evacuating.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Guard. The wildfires reported in northwest Arizona, southeast California and southern Nevada have worsened. Because of this, a mandatory evacuation has been issued for communities under threat from a wildfire, and all communities within 20 miles of the affected areas. Evacuate now. Repeating, evacuate now. This is KAET. This station will continue to serve the Phoenix area.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. A massive wildfire is in the process of engulfing the southwest United States. The following states are in the process of being engulfed: Arizona, California, Colorado, Idaho, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. Therefore, our residents in these states are under mandatory evacuation at this time. In addition, a voluntary evacuation has been declared for the following states: Kansas, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, Oregon, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Texas, and Washington. If you live within the mentioned states, consider evacuating. The President will speak on all stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted programming at the request of the United States government to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KSAZ. We will be discontinuing programming. You should now tune to a station providing news and information for your local area. This station will be discontinuing programming. Do not use the telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. This station will now cease transmitting.
This is an emergency action termination. The wildfires in the southwestern United States have been contained. There is massive damage to the area. However, residents are asked to remain in their current states, because some people may have no home to return to. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume.